Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'm gonna talk in a very honest way. Sorry for the lightning, it's shit. Sorry for the camera angle, it's shit. But whatever, it's out of my hand. It's the best I can do for now. So let's get into the point of this video. I didn't prepare a text. I didn't prepare like pictures and shit. But the video is gonna be about myself. Okay, it's not to show off or anything. It's more to like tell a story. Uh, I guess maybe motivate people. Maybe like I don't know. Anyways, I know my softwares because I normally use Illustrator and Photoshop. Basically, I was born. I mean, I am 27 soon, and I was born in 98. Yep, and in Morocco. Okay, it's not doxing. I mean whatever. I was born in Morocco, and I since I was a kid, I was just uh, I basically grew up in a modest, not rich neighborhood, and also in a I'd say not poor, but yeah, close to poor neighborhood too. So I was between this and this. I grew up, playing outside, doing sports. I did a lot of sports actually. Um, actually, I did swimming. I did aikido. I did tennis. I did football. I did like a lot of fucking shit. Like actually, since childhood, mostly swimming. So, and my parents were, I'd say, they did what they could, but my mother literally made me hate studies because she was too extreme. Like, even my father told me that. He told me that every weekend she would like hate us and whatever. And she was way too strict on everything. Like, you can't go see this guy. I mean, like a friend. You can't like go out. You can't like. It's a lot of yeah. And this like all those and it also made me hate studies because she would basically. I remember when I was a kid, I would like write like things that teacher gave us to do. Write it normally. I would write normally, but she would literally cut the paper and tell me to redo. So that shit made me hate studying, like actually. And also I used to draw using only a pen and a fucking whites or just like piece of paper. I would just write, draw shit, whatever. She would like take them out or like throw them or whatever when she was like cleaning the room because for her she was like way too extreme religiously. She would like yeah, but I always knew that I wanted to become an artist, like draw 3D stuff or make 3D shit, architecture, whatever, something related to this like field of design. And because of her actions, I hated studying. And she was so fucking like I'd say not unstable, but she was she was she was actually unstable. Like one day she would be happy, on the same day she would like get angry. Always like I don't know. She was like too much, and it's because of her traumatic childhood, and also because she had they took out her spleen when she was that's my leg, by the way. It's not my D. And they took out her spleen and thyroid too. Like the gland, and yeah, it's I guess it affected her hormones. Women by nature. I'm not being sexist, but they are emotional, and they say it. So come on. And she's emotional. Anyways, yeah. So it made me hate studies. Made me, I guess, a social. Even though I am introverted by nature, I was always shy since I was a kid, like since very young, and It's my personality. It's not me being yeah. And so I'm trying to be like very concise, and resume shit, but it's hard to do that. So yeah, I got my high school degree in it was a scientific degree, physics and yeah, option. And basically in Morocco there is like Arabic, the classic one, which you study in class, you fucking whatever. And there is like the Arabic one that you talk in the streets. Then there is the French and English, and you literally study the classic one and the French and the English in the school since a kid. And people on the north, they study I get also Spanish or Spanish instead of French. So that's the thing. I've never had any insecurity, any, I guess, big illness. Like I had Pika as a kid, which made me not Pikachu, but okay, this was not funny. I ate sponge for probably 7 years or more, since I was 5 or 4. I don't remember exactly, but I stopped at maybe start of college. I never knew why. I mean, I was a kid, so I guess it's the responsibility of my parents to find out, not me. So I had to eat sponge. It was I literally, when now I'm thinking about it, it's making me like when I eat it, like my there is like I feel that saliva is actually, I don't know why. Maybe I think it's not psychological. There is no way. Maybe it's probably pica, which means I had like a deficiency in something. I had like maybe lack of whatever. But since 18, I mean 11, I don't remember, but my childhood, I had anemia always, always. It was like chronical anemia, and I was like, I guess I looked younger, and I still look young. I'm literally 20 fucking 7, close to it, and I look, I'd say 18, 20, like that. And I always looked younger than my peers, like people around me. I was always smaller. Like I'm 165. No, yeah, 165, and my face doesn't look at my age. I mean, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't affect me. I'm not saying it because it's something that affects me. I'm saying it as a way to describe. I'm describing reality. I'm just saying, like, and reciting a story. Anyways, a lot of there's actually discrimination, and it's very like hateism is very very brutal, and it's not taken seriously. And anyways, whatever. So it never like uh, made me not get friends or anything. I always had friends. Actually, people always like liked me. Like I don't know why. Like they actually wanted to be my friend. They, like, I don't know. I was very like always stayed away from people, but I would like do activities like go out with people, uh, do sports as I said, like play games online, play games outside, with kids, like travel. I traveled a lot, so I feel like I don't have the need to travel the world or to achieve like uh, some. I just had surgery, that's why I keep moving. Had surgery, and it's like annoying to stay still in the same position. So yeah, I had like, I guess, a normal childhood, and I had a scientific high school degree. I never gave a fuck about studies before high school. After high school, I went to university. I did uh, like science of universe and biology, and it's geology and biology basically first year. Then second year I did again the same year, because I stopped going to the university because I it wasn't my shit. There was a lot of memorizing. I hate memorizing. I skipped something that is very important is the language. Language is Morocco in Morocco is I explained it, but uh, in the end of high school they started like mixing between Arabic, classic one, and French. Okay, because in French is basically used in university and the jobs. Even governments they speak in French. So at the street you find shit in French and Arabic everywhere. So they started implementing a way of reform of the system, education system, and I'm very lucky that I had languages, English and French. I have like hair in my nose. I have to take it because it's literally irritating me. It's not booger, it's just hair. Anyways, so I got lucky because I would read comics, I would play games, read shit, whatever. I was always curious, which made me learn languages, French and English. So it kind of saved me, because honestly, education in Morocco is trash. Let's be real. Same for health system, a lot of shit. It's a third world country. You know the drill, and yeah. Basically, I had my high school degree, and people after us that studied in high school, they had the whole studies in French, so it was easier for them. Because mixing two languages is not, it's not. You just have to do double effort, and it's just so fucked up and weird, and it's fucked up. So I went into university. At the start, a lot of people, even the teacher, the fucking, I remember the maths teacher or algebra, I don't remember, and she couldn't even speak French. She couldn't teach what she knew, which was just so fucking depressing, I'd say, but humiliating for system and for us. So they changed her, I think. Anyways, didn't. Okay, 2016 went into university, did biology, restarted 2017. 2018 I did. By the way, since 2013 I used to do video editing online, so I kind of in 2022 I had probably around 4,000 and some stuff like that on PayPal, just from like doing logos, doing videos, editing, just with people that I know or people that I speak to on the street. So it's just freelance, whatever. But I learned by myself since 2012, I guess. Sony Vegas Pro, I used to do edits because I always wanted to. The problem is, I had a bad PC, I had bad connection. Until 2019, I had a correct PC, not very good, not a gamer one. But for editing, you need a lot of storage, good connection. You need a very very good graphic card. So it kind of made me suffer from the fucking technical bullshit that I had around me, the hardware, and yeah, I used to do freelance. Then I did a lot of jobs since then. Community manager, uh, like call centers. It's the job that people do here, even adults and shit. I did a lot of shit actually between 2016 and 2019. I also studied a lot of stuff. I tried to study the fucking network bullshit, like it's like dev but not dev. Then I did in 2020 I did some other formation, but in 2021 I started, finally I got back into what I wanted to do. But because in Morocco there is not really public in university or whatever schools, and because in Morocco you need a public degree if you want to access to a lot of advantages and also to a lot of things. And I wanted to basically make a career, like have a public diplomas and have a skill at the same time, which is design, graphic design. Then stitch maybe later, or go for a PhD, whatever. I was so motivated for years. Between 2021 and 22, I got best grades, 18 out of 20. I remember 39 out of 40 in big exams, and I wanted to go in France in 2022 or Canada. Okay, but the big fucking shit is in 2022 I met a girl online on Facebook randomly. I wasn't seeking a relationship, I wasn't seeking anything. We met online, we talked, blah blah blah. We got along, we met in real life. Then she came into my place, like in my city. We met, we planned on like official shit, like marry long term, whatever. She kept leading me on for 1 fucking year. Then she did some big mistakes, but she begged me to stay. Then one time she out of the blue disappeared for 1 month. Tortured the shit out of me, came back, stayed with me, tortured me again with like she told me she's pregnant, never did any sex with her. Then she disappeared in November, like she just scared the shit out of me. She traumatized me, she caused me. I tried to resume, but I don't want to talk about this shit. She traumatized the shit out of me. She betrayed me, she cheated, she told me to kill myself, a lot of shit. She told me that I'm ugly inside outside. Even though like for the longest time, 90% of the relationship she was really like respectful, anything, everything, blah blah blah. She did me so fucking dirty. I have all the screens. Anyways, let's and she like kept telling me it's married, let's have a daughter. So I gave up on outside on Canada and France. I was like, okay, I'm gonna study and work here. I did that, took big risks. She betrayed me. I left my job, and here we are. I kept between 2022, just trying to understand. She basically deleted all her shit, even though she literally kept for 1 year like telling me let's marry, I love you, blah blah. 2023, I suffered lots those years. Honestly, it was so bad. 2024, I'm still like no ambition until now, depressed, bullshit. But I got my baccalaureate. I had to pass the test to get the baccalaureate, to enter the baccalaureate. Then I got the baccalaureate. They're gonna pass the test to get the master. Now I got the master. So here we are, 2025. The good intentions and the good heart of mine made me, and good deeds that I did all my life made me who I am today, I guess. Even though I'm like broken, didn't touch graphic design since 2022. I'm heartbroken as fuck. I hate her. I will never forgive her in front of God. So honestly, if I sued her, I would have won, but I did not want to. Cause she said the most fucking vile shit ever, while still telling me to long term whatever bullshit. And yeah, here we are, 2025. I guess I tried to just resume. I don't wanna like remember what she did to me. Cause I have all the messages all the time. Love you, love you. She was like always like this. I knew her mother. She told me her father cheated on her mother, so I did not want to cheat on her. Then she's the one who told me that she's cheating, even though she's the one who told me I would never justify cheating because my father is one. So it's just a very, very, very traumatic and depressing episode in my life. And I regret like being having good intentions. I really wish I never met this person, like actually, cause like she really like kept acting like she wants me forever. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching. I'm going to pause this. It's just like resume. I skipped a lot of fucking details. I guess important ones. And yeah, I hope you the best. Take care. Stay safe. Stay nice. Do the best you can. Oh, I'm stupid. I wasn't showing this. I was actually drawing. Well, I was actually like typing 2022 and shit to help you guys and girls. Anyways, take care. Take care. And fuck cheaters. I hope the worst for them, honestly.